guys, it's Shantae Says. How are you? How's your mental health? You know we have to do that mental health check-in. I hope that everything's going okay. We just came out of a retrograde, going into a new full moon. How are you feeling? I hope all is well. Anyway, today the video is a story time. This story time is about my vacation. September 20th, I went to Washington, D.C. and had an absolutely enjoyable time with my mom. I needed to get poured into. I saw my best friend. Just had a really wonderful time. However, coming back was a traveler's nightmare. Now, I don't know how many of you guys use Frontier Airlines, but my suggestion to you, do not travel Frontier. So, Frontier Airlines coming back on October 1st. I fly from BWI into Las Vegas. I'm supposed to have a 7-hour layover. So my flight was supposed to leave Las Vegas at, I don't know, let's say 5 o'clock in the evening. Because I got in at like 11 something that night. Anyway, so at 4:49 a.m., they put up an announcement saying that our flight has been canceled. And so, you know, everybody's going around trying to figure out why the flight was canceled. And we're hearing different stories. They're saying because of Hurricane Ida that it was affecting the weather in Seattle. It's like, why are you guys lying? So anyway, get back down there to the information desk, and I'm like, they're like, well, they're not going to have another flight to Seattle until Wednesday. Now, this is Sunday? Yeah, this is Sunday. This is October 1st. And they're telling us they're not going to have another flight to Seattle until Wednesday. However, we could, and they were not willing to give us hotel accommodations, food vouchers. So you only know I showed my ass, right? I'm gonna just be real. I showed my ass. Because I could not understand how you're going to cancel our flight. You're going to lie about why our flight was canceled. And you're not going to give us hotel accommodations. You're not going to give us food vouchers. But you want us to stay in the airport for 3 days. From Sunday to Wednesday, because Wednesday was the next time. Or they say, well, or they could get us to Portland. Portland is 3.5 hours from Seattle, which is where I live. Well, Kent, Washington, I actually live. And we had to figure out our own way from Portland to your final destination. That wasn't going to work for me. So I wind up booking another airline for another $458 on Southwest. So from Las Vegas to Seattle for $458. When I tell you getting home was a traveler's nightmare, it was an absolute nightmare. They almost started a riot in the airport. And these people acted, they were so unimpressed. People are going off, I'm going off. And these agents are just unimpressed, okay? Because apparently Frontier is the worst airline you could possibly fly. They have a high rate of cancelizations of their flights. And the fact that they don't offer you any kind of accommodation when they're canceling these flights is just beyond, you know. So what I have come to understand with Frontier is that, yeah, you might get a good, an inexpensive flight, but it's going to wind up costing you more in the long run. Today is the 10th, and I am still waiting on my refund from Frontier, because they tell you that your refund takes 7 to 10 days. Where's my money? So this morning I called them and I'm like, I'm trying to check the status of my refund. And she's like, well, your refund was issued on the 2nd, and it should be in your account today or tomorrow.